Hi, everybody. We have a very, very special call tonight. And for those of us who have struggled with weight, up and down, up and down, up and down, finally we have the last weight loss program anyone will ever have to do. And this past weekend, I was delighted to meet Jina Anson. And I was so impressed with who she was, as well as what she presented, that she's our guest this evening. And Jina comes to XANGO with a wealth of amazing background and understanding in total wellness. She's not only the brand manager, but she comes with a academic and professional background in both marketing as well as biochemistry. And Jina's background is quite unique. She's actually worked for some of the largest health and wellness companies in the network marketing industry. And she came to XANGO in 2009. And she is going to share with us what makes FAVAO different. So she brings an extraordinary amount of knowledge, not only on the science side, but product development and marketing, and masterfully blends them all together that give us what makes FAVAO truly unique in this $100 billion marketplace. So without further ado, let me turn it over to you, Jina, for your presentation.
Well, thank you so much for having me on the call today. I'm really excited to talk to you about FAVAO. And I know we launched it a couple months ago, and we're starting to see really great results from a lot of different people who've had really good success with it. So I just wanted to go over my presentation with you, which is mainly on the product side and discussing some of the science. XANGO FAVAO is a new product line that we recently launched, and all of us are familiar with weight management and weight loss. There's so many people with a weight problem, and it's not only in the U.S. We start seeing it globally, where a lot of people, or actually where fast food chains are opening up, we can also see the obesity rate going up, or overweight rate going up in our international markets. So we all know what the problem is, and we've been told many times you need to eat less and exercise more. It's your genetics. It's not your fault. And you just need to deal with it, and that's just what's happening right now. Has anybody seen the Newsweek that has come out recently with a picture of a baby? It says, "When I grow up, I'm going to weigh 500 pounds, help me." And he's eating French fries. And that's just a reality check for us in the States. I know when you look at kids' meals today, a lot of it is heavy in fries, heavy in oil, and just promoting not healthy eating. In fact, a McDonald's kids' meal has over 600 calories. And that's what we're giving our children, and sometimes that's not enough it's not enough food for them, where they want more. So the reality check is 42% of the U.S. will be obese by 2030. That's 110 million U.S. adults. And that's right now there's over 70 million U.S. adults who are obese. And this obese category isn't just anyone, but it's most likely to be people in their ages 45 to 64. And this is just when life is happening. You're busy with work, busy with your children, where you really don't take care of yourself anymore. And you put a lot of emphasis on taking care of other people and getting their dreams to come true when you're not focusing on that yourself. And then rise in the obesity rate, or the cost for the U.S. will reach $700 billion in health spendings, which is ridiculous. Right now it's about $158 billion. So by 2030, we'll be in debt tremendously just with health issues that are caused by being overweight. So the solution, there's a number of solutions out there. There's so many different diets. There's a low-carb diet, a high-protein diet, there's a vegetarian diet. There's all these different things that people can pick from, but it's really confusing. And all these diets will help you get to a certain point where you want to be, but it's not going to help you sustain those results. I've done the low-carb diet. I've done the slim fast diet. And you realize, yeah, I can lose weight really quickly, but the moment I start eating normal again, I'm going to gain that weight back and additional weight because I haven't learned any good habits or haven't learned anything new. And then you have all your other procedures that you can that are readily available for people before there's lipo. A lot of surgery is taking place, gastric bypass. But there's still indication that people aren't learning anything. Even though they've had these surgeries, they still gain weight and they still have to go back and back and back to their surgery. So it's not a long-term solution. And that's why we have XANGO FAVAO. It's a long-term solution. It's a three-prong approach where it deals with exercise, diet, and supplementation. The FAVAO products is basically based off of 7 keys. So we have our XANGO FAVAO supplements, which I'll go into more detail a little bit later. Nutrition is eating the right foods at the right time at the right amount. We all heard about portion control, and you can eat small portions, but if you don't have that balanced, you're not going to get the results that you want. Hydration is another key factor. Water is your main, your body is mainly made up of water. And all your chemical reactions in your body rely on water, so you can't expect your body to function at its at its best if you're not drinking enough water and you're not hydrating yourself. Exercise includes resistance training and cardio training. You actually need both, where they focus on different parts of your body and different muscles of your body. Most women are a little afraid to start resistance training, just thinking that they'll bulk up. I don't want to be super muscly. But in the long term, you need that lean body mass to help with your metabolism. The more lean body mass you have, the better your metabolism is going to be. And it's also better for the aging process, where if you have strong muscles and a strong physique and strong body, you'll do better as you age. Cardio training is really great for your heart. Getting that, just getting your heart ready for anything that's going to be hard. And then rest. Rest is a big component of our program. There's a lot of studies out there now talking about how if you're not getting adequate amount of sleep, that you are pretty much putting yourself into like a debt, like a sleep debt. And so it's like a credit card that you're just racking up debt from, you're getting the sleep debt, so your body can't function, your body can't recover, and you start to see 2 different hormones go into play, the ghrelin and leptin, and those 2 are dependent on rest. So if you see those hormones go up and down, you will see weight loss. So it's really important to rest. And our last key is accountability. Just having that friend be there to help you along the way. I know I had my friends when I was doing this program. We stuck together. We made sure we exercised, we ate well, and that we were following the 7 keys and doing what we needed to do. And who wants to lose weight by yourself? It's not a fun thing to do, making modifications. And so it's really great to have that accountability partner with you. So this is a complete system. It's not a pill, not just a diet, not just an exercise plan. We're approaching it all together, and we take the guesswork out of you. So change does have a blueprint. It's easy to follow. There's a men's and women's program. Men and women, they just need different things for them from a nutritional standpoint. Men tend to build lean body mass faster, and they need more calories to maintain it, where women don't need as much. So that's why we have 2 different programs. So just going over the products, we have a great lineup of products, as you can see. And as you can see, it's not just a magic bullet or a silver bullet or just one diet pill that we're promising that will do all these great things for you. It's a complete system where it approaches different aspects of supplementation, nutrition, and exercise. So the first product I wanted to go over is just our product lineup. We do have different categories. We call it Get Rid of the Bad, which includes the FAVAO Body Cleanse and also the FAVAO Fiber. Foundation for Good, which is our XANGO FAVAO Protein, which comes in vegetable and whey. Right now we have it only in vanilla, but chocolate is coming out very soon. And then we have our Optimize and Maximize, which is our XANGO FAVAO Metabolic, which is our pretty much our metabolism pill. So just going over the science of our XANGO FAVAO body cleanse, it supports natural detoxification, and this is a really great product because it cleans your body or detoxes your body from head to toe. So it's not just focusing on just one area. Our ingredients include burdock, buckthorn, milk thistle, mangosteen, and senna. So the senna, well, let me start off with a whole cleansing process. So the burdock and buckthorn really work on your blood and your kidneys. So it's cleaning those elements out and also cleaning out your body from a cellular level. So getting rid of those toxins that you get from pollution, water, food, stress is another one, and then a poor diet. And then we have our milk thistle, which really concentrates on the liver, cleaning out the liver. Your liver is working overtime when you're doing a detox or a body cleanse, so it needs some additional support so it can function properly. So as you're cleaning your blood, your cells, your kidneys, and then your liver, then we have our senna, which cleans everything out. So it works on your intestines, removing all those toxins. There is something called compacted feces that everybody just has. And it's just when your body isn't digesting food properly or eliminating waste in your body properly. And you can kind of see it in people. I call it the mom pouch or the mom pooch. It's that little pooch right above, right below your stomach or right your lower abs. It's a little spot that a lot of people have and don't realize. So this is a really great product to help optimize your weight loss and weight management, just getting rid of that out of your body so you can get a good start. And then the mangosteen, which is a really strong antioxidant. As your body is detoxing and cleansing itself, you create a lot of free radicals, which can do a lot of damage in your body. So the last thing we want to do is put you through a cleanse and then have you end up not being as healthy as you normally would have been. So the mangosteen comes in and combats those free radicals so that your body can be flushed, clean, and have a great place to start. So this is a really good product to start out with and also to help break any plateaus. How you take it really depends on your body. Some people take it every day, some people take it every other day, or weekly, or once a month. So it really depends on how you feel and how you want your body to react. I like to take this after I do a trip somewhere just because I'm not eating as well as I normally am or doing everything that I'm really good at doing when I'm here in the office. So it's a really good way to restart your body and get that cleansing aspect done. The next product we have is our XANGO FAVAO Fiber. And fiber is something that everyone should be taking, adults, children, adolescents, anybody. It's so good for your body. The U.S. government recommends about 25 grams of fiber per day. Most Americans get 2 or 3 grams. And so what we've done is we've combined soluble and insoluble fiber with probiotics and prebiotics. So instead of taking 4 different products, you can just take one. And we give you 5 grams of fiber. You can take this morning or nighttime, or you can take a both depending on what you like. And so the soluble fiber actually builds that bulk in your body to help you feel full in your intestines. It also absorbs some cholesterol and some fat out of your diet, so you can feel full and know that you're getting those that really good fiber to help clean out your intestines. That's the insoluble fiber, and the soluble fiber is the type that comes from oat bran and oat wheat, which is really good for your heart. Probiotics is something majority of people are familiar with. We have 4 different kinds. We have the Acidophilus, Ramos, the Bifidums in there, and it's really to help create a healthy gut flora. And those probiotics are really good for your stomach. They help break down food and then keep your digestive system in track. And then we have our prebiotics, which most people are not familiar with. This is actually food for your probiotics, and it helps feed those probiotics so they can stay longer in your gut and create a healthy gut flora and flourish. So you have a really good digestive system. So with our cleanup, the body cleanse, and the fiber, take them together, and you'll see really great results. I like to throw my XANGO FAVAO Fiber in my protein shakes in the morning. That way I know I get it first thing in the morning, I'm getting my healthy fiber, and I'm setting myself up for a really great day. The next product we have is our foundation product, which is our XANGO FAVAO protein. Each one has under 100 calories and 13 grams of protein. There are two different types. We have a whey-based one with vegetable proteins and a purely vegetable one. The vegetable one includes pea, chia, and rice proteins, and our whey one also includes those really good vegetable proteins, but also includes whey. Just people who like to take different kinds, and we wanted to make both options available. But protein is really, really important for the body. It's made out of amino acids, which are the building blocks of your whole body, and so you really should supplement with it. And a lot of women don't think that they need to take it. A lot of Americans don't think they need to take it because Americans do get a lot of protein in their diet. This is just a healthy way of getting a low-fat, low-calorie, low-sugar protein into your diet just to help get your body set for the day, first thing in the morning to get your metabolism going, and that's why we call it our metabolic booster meal. And so we have chocolate coming out pretty soon, so we're really excited about that. You'll first see that in the whey version, which will come out in June, and then our vegetable version that we're working on right now, you'll see that later this summer. And our last product that we have is our XANGO FAVAO Metabolic. And this is a really great product. We actually have 2 clinical studies based off of the Indian flower and mangosteen powder in there. But it also, we did an in-house study and we saw really great results with this. So 2 separate trials, 8 weeks. They lost 10 to 11 pounds and up to 4 inches off of their waist. And this product includes a number of really great ingredients. So we have the mangosteen in there, also the Indian flower, which has the clinical data behind it. Chromium, which is a mineral which helps drive sugar into your cells so that you can use it for energy. Cinnamon extract, which is used for blood sugar balance and also an appetite suppressant. But the other ingredient that I really love is the velvet bean extract. And that is really to help with your mood. And so as you're losing weight, a lot of people notice that you get kind of grumpy. Nobody's happy. So this actually helps elevate your mood. So you feel good while you're losing weight, and it just makes you, just overall, helps with your overall well-being. So that's some of our great products. And then just to go over the science of our XANGO FAVAO Metabolic, 2 separate clinical studies, 8 weeks. Each one had about 100 participants. You do have some dropout, so your goal is always 100, and then you see where you are afterwards. There's always some type of circumstance where somebody will drop out of the study. But what we saw, compared to placebo, was that our product did much better. In fact, it did almost 3 or 4 times better in waist circumference reduction compared to placebo. And then our other study, and these studies are combined, but our other one with the weight reduction where we saw people lose 11 pounds, where 11 to 12 pounds in 8 weeks, where other people who were on placebo lost about 4. So you see that there is great results with this. And then in our in-house study, we did notice that people did really, really well on these products. They lost more weight, they lost more inches, and then also body fat reduction as well. So the fat burning capacity, this is the thing that I'm really excited about, where compared to placebo, it did almost 7 times better. And this is measured actually through your blood. And so you have a chemical in your body called adiponectin, which is an indicator of fat metabolism or fat burning. So based off of these results, just on blood tests, we saw the participants in placebo, their adiponectin didn't go up that high. It kind of remained the same, so indicating that they weren't burning any fat. And they were basically on the same diet, like a 2,000 calorie diet, and they were asked to walk or exercise for 30 minutes of moderate exercise. Where the people who were on XANGO FAVAO Metabolic, they lost, their fat burning capacity was actually 7 times greater than the one on placebo. So that was based off of their adiponectin. So as you can see, all of our products work really, really well hand in hand together. And our FAVAO Metabolic has some great clinical data on that. And we're not only seeing really great results on just the supplementation itself. It's with the meal plan and with the exercise plan that everybody is doing really well and getting their best results. So that's my presentation on XANGO FAVAO on our products. I'd like to give this presentation back to Sandy and to Collie Butler. And then if you have additional questions, please let me know.
Well, thank you so much, Jina. Wonderful presentation, and we're really grateful for what you've brought to the XANGO table, and certainly what FAVAO, the FAVAO product line, has brought to XANGO. For those of you who are new guests this evening and hearing about this for the very first time, XANGO is in its 10th year, and FAVAO is in its 5th month. We just launched it this year, new in 2012. XANGO is a 9.5, almost 10-year-old network marketing company with health and wellness products, and have already built billion-dollar brands with others on the way. And we're so excited about the FAVAO product line because it truly is a lifestyle program. We finally have the opportunity to provide somebody everything they need to be optimally healthy and to be able to be and look and feel the best they've ever looked in their entire life. So thank you so much for that, and I would encourage any of you who were invited on this webinar tonight to get back to the person who invited you and ask them more. We do these webinars every Tuesday evening at 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Eastern, to share the XANGO opportunity and products for you. We also have training, great tools and systems, education, support, and anything that to help you in your XANGO journey. So please get back to the person who invited you, ask him for more information, plug into the wonderful world of XANGO, and we look forward to hearing you